In honor of back to school season, I'm gonna make a lot of back to school videos. We've already finished the 3-part haul series. Now it's time to do the very much academic related. Obviously, need is a very strong word, so not everything in this video is an absolute necessity, and I will try to mark it as I present you the product, but there are definitely things that I do consider necessities. What you need for school depends on your age, actually, what school you're going to, it really depends on your situation, but there's certain things that I think universally everyone would need. We're back again. Obviously, revamping my wardrobe always motivates me a lot when I'm going back to school, so thank you to Cider for sending these. I also got some cute things for my friends and my sister, so I'm excited about that. I got a discount code for you guys. I'll put that on screen. I got some stickers this time as well. I love how they always give you stickers to every order. This is like a Polly Pocket collab. That's so cute. I believe this one might be for me. A little tube top of the print. This one also is for me. Wow, this is so soft. It's giving fairy vibes. This is so cute. I don't have anything in this kind of color. It's really nice. I've seen a lot of people make nice outfits with gray cardigans, so I got myself one. I think it's really fitting for the winter. Wait, I know. This is the top. I think this is the matching skirt to the one top that I just showed. Wow, I love the cut of this. It's really flattering. My new leopard print obsession. So got a little halter neck-esque thing from there. Is this? I think this is a, oh yeah, I think this is a pair of sweatpants. I do want to see how it looks on because right now it looks a bit confusing, but this is so cute. It's like a little top and it's twisted at the front. That's adorable. Oh my goodness, I got a skirt exactly like this last time. It's a white one though, so I bought the black version as well because I literally wear the white one so often, at least twice a week, because it just goes with everything and it's such a flattering fit, so I had to get this in a black one as well. I love this. I really this is one of my favorite items from Cider. I really highly recommend. Sort of a set. I got a skirt and a mini ultra mini crop top. It's a very, very bright red. But I thought this was interesting for a change. And I got the matching skirt. This is one of the more high quality things. It feels really, really good. Wow, I can't wait to wear this because the color is really bright. It's definitely something I would wear on vacation. This is a lace top. I'm excited because I think I can style this in a lot of ways. Lace tops like this have been very much the thing, and it's also open back, so it's definitely something you can style in a lot of ways. And this is the same lacy top but in black. This ring is so cool. I've been loving rings and jewelry. I love jewelry. This one's probably my new favorite. This looks so cool. This is exciting. I got this for my sister though because she really likes a pink headband that I have, so I got her the blue one because that's her favorite color. Okay, I think this is a bit of a weird purchase, but bear with me. They're sticky bras. For all those wondering what I wear under my clothes, I'm always wearing this kind of stuff. I prefer these over regular bras. They're literally so comfortable. You literally don't even feel them. It's really versatile and it's so awesome. It's really comfortable. No straps. I always wear these. The only downside is that you have to switch them out every 3-4 months because they get a bit gross or the stickiness goes away. But other than that, they're really, really good. I use them all the time. So my credentials for this video, I've been going to school for 11 years. This is my last year. I have some experience. I'm a straight A student. I don't think that really matters too much, but I'll just put that out there. I also used to run a stationery account on TikTok, so I have a lot of pens. I've tested a lot of pens. This is from years of experience being fully immersed in the study community and in the stationery community. So that's my expertise, and this is kind of my thing. I love recommending stationery. 100% need. You need this. Actually you need this. And I strongly urge everyone to try this. I've talked about this in so many videos already, but genuinely so good. Best best purchase of my life. I use this literally every day and I can never ever go back to any other pen because this is the best. Obviously, if you already have your signature pen, then good for you, then you wouldn't need to get a new one. I like smooth gel pens and this is the smoothest gel pen. It dries fast, it looks beautiful, and it's just perfect. It's perfect in every way to me. You can buy refills in bulk. Like I bought like 24, get a new refill every month. It depends on how much I'm writing. Like during final seasons I go through this so fast. It lasts me quite a while and it's not just super smooth, the drying is so fast. Like I think it dries in like 3-4 seconds, like totally, like it doesn't smudge at all unless you like highlight over it. Doesn't really work that well, and I don't think any pen like really works if you're like left-handed and you tend to smudge your writing. This is perfect because you won't smudge over this at all. This is again a Pentel product. Pretty much the same thing. It's the Pentel Energel and it's just the colored pack. I have all of them. If you color code your notes, then this is perfect for you. I color code, but I don't use as many colors as in this pack. You can buy them single. I would recommend getting like a red and a green for correcting and maybe like some other of your favorite colors, some things to color code your notes. But these are just, as I said, the Pentel Energel pens are just so perfect, super smooth, fast drying, amazing writing experience. Yeah, I recommend the black one, but also just like other colors if you like color coding. These are also Pentel gel pens. These are the ink free or something like this. They look a bit different. I like the appearance of these. In my opinion, this is a necessity, but it might not be for everyone. I do strongly recommend it though. The Zebra mild liners, like literally everyone has seen them. They're all over on the stationery side of social media and on StudyTube, Study Talk, whatever. Everyone's always using these and it's genuinely a really good highlighter. Like they're super aesthetically pleasing. That's a given. Like they're super cute. But it's not just that. They're genuinely really good quality. The colors are so beautiful. I love the pastel colors. They are fast drying, just a really nice experience, and also they don't really dry out. It takes a while. I've used these for like, I've had these for 4 years, I think. They last quite a while. They've got quite a long lifespan. So, but however, I would not recommend getting all of them. As you can see, I have all the colors. Like obviously the reason was because I reviewed stationery and also because I used to make art with them and I drew with them and I did lettering. So I had a lot of pens. You don't need all of these at all. Like right now, just for studying, I use like one like pack like this because they come in little packs anyways. They usually have 5 pack. I would get one, like just one single of like the favorite colorways. Like I like the pastel pack. They also have a bunch of other different variations. Just pick whatever you like most, but you only need 1 pack for like, I think for school to color code. Maybe 2 maximum, but you really don't need many of them. Not an absolute necessity, but I would recommend them. They are a bit expensive actually. These are a bit more expensive. This is the Unicure Toga pencil. I have the Hello Kitty version. There's obviously different versions as well, but this is my favorite. As you write and as you apply pressure on the pencil, the lead rotates. Like you can see they have the mechanics in there. This helps keep the lead sharp so that you don't have to like adjust your grip all the time. You can just like press it and then keeps the lead sharp. Super cool feature. It is not an absolute necessity, but I do think it is a necessity to get a mechanical pencil. It doesn't have to be this kind of stuff, just any mechanical pencil is great. They're definitely better than traditional pencils unless you're doing art, but like generally for school I wouldn't recommend traditional pencils. This is also not a necessity. It's more for those people who are more artistic and want to create cute notes. This is the Pentel Energel sign pen. If you're in the market for a brush pen because you like spicing up your notes and you like writing nice notes and calligraphy headers. Obviously not for everyone, which is why I said this is not a necessity. It's only for those people who enjoy making their notes really nice. You're looking for a good brush pen. This is the best, and I have a lot of experience with brush pens because I've tried virtually every single one on the planet because of my stationery account. I tried so many different ones. You have a lot of control, so even if you're a beginner in calligraphy, so good. It's really easy to learn with this. It's just the perfect little brush pen for school. These are pretty cool. So this is more for people who need like felt tip pens for school, because I know I don't use these anymore as much as I used to. I used to need felt tips in class. These are my favorite felt tips. These are the Zebra Click Art. I think these are so innovative. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this. They're literally felt tip pens, but they're like in ballpoint pen form, so you can click them. These are so cool, and they also work really great, and they have a really precise tip, and they don't fray because of the tip is really sharp. Like it won't get all musty. It's not your like typical like dollar store felt pens. These are really good. These are your felt pen if they went to private school. Again, it's not a need, it's just for people who are looking for felt pens. Primary colors would be pretty cool to have. Personally, I actually still use the black one quite a lot for headings. This works great because sometimes I'm not in the mood to do a calligraphy, and just using a like simple felt tip is great. I would definitely get the black one. I've also talked about these before because they're genuinely so good. These are the Plus correction tapes. I would say you actually need these. If you write with a gel pen, you need these 100% because this is the best correction tape I've used ever. They are so smooth. I don't know if you've used correction tapes before that are that are cheaper, that come in those big packs. It's so not fun to use those because it completely messes up your notes. Like, they aren't smooth. They tend to just stop working, and it's not a good experience, and they're hard to write over. You won't get it at all with these. These are so smooth, and they never fail me ever. They come in really cute patterns, but my favorite part about this is that they're refillable. I don't know many correction tapes that are refillable. Traditional ones is just like this, single use, you're done. That's dumb. These are so awesome because you can get refills like these. Definitely a bit on a pricey side, but you won't regret purchasing it. Not a particular product, it's just something that I think you definitely need for school. These are pocket hole punchers. So good. They're so easy to stuff anywhere. Mine isn't the best quality, it already cracked a bit, but these are also so cheap. I think mine was literally $1, and I get so much use out of it. Like, I use this every day at school because we always get worksheets and they're never hole punched. I don't understand why. Highly suggest getting these. It's also it's really cheap. So my opinion, it is a necessity. You'd be surprised. It's not even always just for schoolwork, but you kind of just need these in life. Pocket scissors, they come in clutch so often. You're gonna be so happy when you have these, then you realize just how often they come to use. They used to have a cap on it, but I lost it. It still works great without the cap, it doesn't really matter. Staplers, mini staplers like this. I have this really cute one with Hello Kitty. I keep this at home though. They're so helpful when you're studying big worksheet packs. It's annoying to have them scattered all over the place. You really do need something like this. Obviously you can't drag a big hole puncher or a big stapler around, so that's why I have mini versions. I'm not sure if schools tell you to bring these because mine hasn't told me. This has been very helpful and necessary. Just sticky notes, your average sticky note. Sticky notes are usually so cheap, and they're just a cute way to spice things up. You can also get these ones with patterns. You can find them on Amazon, but they're really nice to just write little reminders. Sometimes I annotate textbooks and I just put it on the side like this. Really helpful, super cheap, and also just makes your studying process kind of cuter and more fun. I love these pretty colored ones. I've talked about this in so many videos as well because it is just that good. Muji planner, specifically this one, not just any one, this one specifically, the monthly one. It's the best thing ever, the best thing in my school bag. I use this so much, and this was really affordable as well. I think $2 or something like that. It is a totally fully customizable. It's just an empty monthly calendar. You can just fill it with whatever. Once you get to the point where you have a lot of tests and deadlines, this is a need. You cannot survive school without something like this. You gotta write down things like this, and pretty much everyone has one. I think most people in my grade have something like this, a planner in some way, because seriously, you have zero chance of surviving high school if you don't have a planner. There's no way. You're gonna have so much to do. You need something like this. You can also just do planning digitally. That's a whole nother story, but I prefer physical, and this is just, she's my best friend. I love her. I think you guys are probably confused. What is this? It is a whiteboard. Obviously, you don't need something that specifically looks like this. Literally whatever a whiteboard, a small one. You can also just use an iPad or something. But we don't all have iPads, and not everyone wants to use an iPad. This is really perfect for studying and blurting. That's a study method I use every single time, and it's fail proof. You need to active recall things. I'll make another video about study methods, right? But you definitely need something like this because writing on paper isn't always the best, and we don't always want to waste precious nice quality paper on random notes and random practice questions. I have a smaller one, but I also see some people have like humongous ones like in their room, and then they just study and study on the big ones. That is such a girl boss move. I love that. I don't have any space in my room for a big one, but I would love to have a big one day. This is also a necessity in my opinion. Like this, my favorite study tool, literally my academic weapon. Also, you can do this digitally, but I prefer physically. Flashcards. Love them. So awesome. I have these pink ones that are gridded. These are from Amazon. I also have lined ones. You can see all my old flashcards, like wow. Fail-proof study method. You need them. I use them to summarize things and to test myself on things. Flashcards are also just very like accessible. You can find them literally anywhere. This is not necessarily a need, it's just something I really recommend. It's a specific brand of notebook. These are the student. I live in Austria, so these are common in Austria. Germany, I think I see them there as well. I don't know how like widely available they are. I don't think it's a brand that in the US though. For all the girls that live in Europe, if you see this, these are the best notebooks. I have the light pink ones. They also have just random colors. It doesn't matter what color you get. I prefer this obviously because it's cute, but just the paper quality of this notebook brand specifically is the best I've ever used. It is so thick. I think these are 90 GSM. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but they're relatively thick and the pages are so smooth. It's the best writing experience ever. If you write with your Pentel Energel on these notebooks, oh my god. That's my stationery must-haves for the school year. I hope some of you guys actually get some of these recommendations. As I said, none of these are sponsored. These are my genuine opinions and things that I've used for like the past 8 years of my life at school. It's just an absolute, some of these are just absolute necessities and the best investments I've made. Highly recommend.